It's not every day that like the call sheet is today Dance with Penguins, next week Dance with Meryl Streep, 2 weeks later Dance with Dick Van Dyke. It was, I come from the stage where your adrenaline source is the audience. They're different every night. They give you the energy you need to tell that story that night. The adrenaline source for this was, I'm never going to be in this situation again.
When you have someone like Lin-Manuel, who has a great gift, you want to take advantage of it. It's like having Fred Astaire dance. You want to have someone do what they do beautifully. So it was fun to find that for him.
And I listened to a lot of 30s music hall patter. I mean, that's really the ancient cousin of hip hop that Jack's drawing on here. So it was a lot of, we knew your taste for curious quips, for cranks and contradictions, queer, and with the laughter on our lips we wished you there to hear. We said if we could tell it him how Frederick with the joke and joy, and so we risked both life and limb to tell it to our boy. That paradox, that most ingenious paradox. We've quips and quibbles heard in flocks, but none to beat this paradox.
Well, Meryl is obviously one of my favorite people on the planet. And I worked with her in Into the Woods. And when I asked her to do this, she literally emailed me and she said, yes, 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 yes. I think she wanted to be part of sending the message of hope that this film has out into the world right now. And I think that's something we all felt as we were working on it.
I think there's a lot of rubbishness all over the world right now. I think we're in a scary time. Anyone else who tells you differently is, I don't know what they're selling you. And I think that that's when Mary Poppins shows up. Mary Poppins shows up when you're in trouble. And I believe that I felt so proud to be going to work every day making this film, making something that I knew was designed to bring people joy and childlike wonder every day. And I think that when we have moments like that in the theater, when like we had last night, and we have that kind of catharsis, we go back into the world breathing a little easier, a little readier to face our challenges.
If every character had a favourite Hamilton number. So I thought like Jack would probably be Byrne because he's a lamplighter, and Topsy would probably be like...
Byrne's a little dark for Jack. I think Schuyler Sisters is more Jack's speed. Who else did you have in mind?
So I thought Topsy would be Yorktown because the world turned upside down.
Very good.
What do you think Mary Poppins' would be?
Oh, that's a good question. I think it's probably that's a tricky one. It's probably wait for it. Because well, the thing is, she's not the one thing in life she can control. She can control space and time, and she can fly, too.